Welcome to the Game Goats YouTube channel. I'm Thatcher.
And I'm Jonah.
And today we have another tutorial video for you guys. And this is our first recommended video from a subscriber. So we are going to give a shout out to Rick Hansen for suggesting this video. We're going to be teaching you how to play Phase 10. So let's get into the tutorial.
And by the name, we do not need to remind you of the disc of Revive Phoenix, which is 10.
Yeah. We mean the number, not the disc of Revive Phoenix. Just in case you were confused, just in case you were a big Beyblade fan, you know?
Yes.
So, let's get into the tutorial. So, like we said, we're going to be teaching you how to play Phase 10. So, when playing Phase 10, this is a 2 to 6 player game, and how you're going to deal the cards is you are going to take out these two cards, and we will explain why these will be useful later, but you're going to take them out. They're not going to be part of the game. So, then you're going to have your deck all shuffled, and you're going to deal each of the players
10 cards.
Yes, 10 cards, and you're going to start to the left of your dealer. Now, I know Jonah's to the right of me, but since there's nobody else playing, technically we just make a big loop. So let's do. Okay, so now that we have the cards dealt, each player will look at their hand, and for the sake of the video so you guys can see, we will just show you our hands. So yeah, you'll have 108 cards, and you will have dealt everybody 10 cards, so let's try to make it so everybody can see. Here, we'll pull this back a little bit. So here, Jonah, why don't you just, here, yeah.
You can see them.
Yeah, so then the dealer will flip over the top card like that. So it is a skip. Now this is actually very interesting. So usually what would happen is the left of the dealer would play first, and they have either two options. They can either draw from the top of the deck, or they can take the card from the top of the discard pile. But because it's a skip, then you cannot pick up a skip, and they are automatically, the first player is automatically skipped. Now you can't pick up wild cards, and so yeah, that's what happens. So let's say this would be like a 4 or something. Jonah could have picked it up or draw from the top, and then what he would have done was he would have taken one of his cards and he would have discarded it. And so at the beginning of your turn, you're going to draw a card. At the end, you are going to discard a card, and that's just how you have to do it. Now, what happens was since Jonah was skipped, now it would be my turn. So you cannot pick up a skip from the discard pile, so I have to draw from the top. So a 2. Now, so Phase 10. There are 10 phases that you have to do. Phase 1, I don't know if you guys can see that, is 2 sets of 3. Now, a set is, so 2 sets of 3 would be 3 of the same card. So as you can see, I have 3 2s in my hand now. And so that would be 1 set of 3. Now, it doesn't have to matter color or that, but that's how that works. Now, there are other things. There are runs, and a run would be 4 cards in order. It doesn't matter the color, but just 4 cards in order. So like, let's say 1, 2, 3, 4. And then there is a certain amount of cards of 1 color. Now, that will be, let's say it was 7 of 1 color, which is Phase 8. Then I'd have to get 7 green cards. It doesn't matter the order. Now, that will happen. Now, wild cards, we don't have any, but they can count as a number. So let's say you had to get 2 sets of 3, and I had 3 2s. Now, I can't play them because I don't have the second set. Now, I also have 2 4s. Now, if I were to have a wild in my hand, I could play that as the last 4. And then I could play it. I could play it like that. Well, if I had a wild and it was the last 4. So, if you don't have the entire phase, then you cannot play it. So, wild, you can play as many as possible. You just have to have one of the originals. So, let's say, I couldn't play 3 wilds to be one of my sets. I could play 1 4 and 2 wilds or something like that. Now, when playing a skip card, if you have that in your hand, you can play it whenever. You just have to discard it. Even if you just draw it from the top, you can discard it. And then you can pick who to skip. Now, what is going to happen? So let's say I did have a wild. And let's say I played both. Let's say I played 3 4s and 3 2s. Now that I have played that, so I have to play the exact amount of first. Then I can do something called hitting. Well, I don't know why I said that so weird. Hitting. And basically that's where I can play more of the sets. So let's say I have 3 2s and 3 4s, and I play them, and then after I do that, on that same turn, I could still play, let's say I have another 2 in my hand, I could still play another 2. Now, like we said, you have to discard at the end of your turn. So the goal of each phase is to run out of cards. So you have to play sets and then hit to run out of cards. Now let's say I play my sets, and you can also hit off other people's sets. So for phase 1, like we said, it'd be sets. It could be runs or those kinds of things. But now I keep hitting and drawing and discarding and everything, and I keep going around until I run out of cards. Now, if I run out of cards, then everybody else playing has one more turn to run out of cards. Now, as you can see, there are 10 phases. Now, let's say I finish phase 1, and then on Jonah's next turn, he doesn't finish phase 1. Then what's going to happen is he will stay on phase 1 while I move to phase 2. Now, then what's going to happen is the first person to finish all 10 phases will be the winner. Now, if there's a tie on the phases, so let's say both players finish phase 10 the same time, then whoever has the least amount of points wins. So, how you're going to score points is, how you score points are bad. So if you complete a phase, you get 0 points. But then what happens is if you don't complete the phase, in your hand, if you still have in your hand, here, I just need to make sure I know this. So you earn 5 points for each numbered card 1 through 9, 10 points for each numbered card 10 through 12, 15 points for each skip card, and 25 points for each wild card. And so, like we said, if 2 people tie for phase 10 for finishing the 10th phase, whoever has the least points wins. So, okay, so we hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. So just remember, comment down below what videos you want to see next.
Share with your friends so that they can see all our awesome videos.
Yes. Subscribe and hit that notification bell so that you can stay updated when we release a new video. And just remember, keep on gaming.